The Ospreys welcome Connacht to the Liberty Stadium this weekend for the first home game of 2017. Join us now as we look ahead to the game with Mafu Fia and Dan Baker. Mafu, 2 Welsh derbies, 2 wins, 8 points on the board. Not pretty on the eye at times, but result matters in these big tight games over Christmas.
Yeah, I think we expected it. Obviously, derbies, everyone's going to raise the bar a little bit. In both games were quite physical. Always a bit of a shame. The second game, the condition didn't really play its part, but the boys did the job and got the 4 points.
You talk about the conditions up in Newport on New Year's Day. It was something you've not seen very often in the modern professional era, certainly not here in Wales. Any experiences for you in conditions like that, where you're swimming in between rucks?
Yeah, I think it takes me back when I first started playing senior rugby. A couple of farm paddocks back home, playing out in the country. That was quite similar, probably not as bad, but pretty similar anyway.
And obviously the conditions then pretty much dictated the way the game went, the way we played the match, and it's pleasing to get the result and to nil our opponents.
Yeah, I think the boys, the first 10 minutes, I think we kind of tried to throw the ball around, tried to play a bit of rugby, but then we realised things wasn't going to happen that way, and obviously we had to settle. We had to play to what the condition dictated, and came away with a win.
We're back at the Liberty now on Saturday afternoon. Connacht, it's going to be a fast track, perhaps a chance, with all respect to Connacht, they're going to be difficult opponents, but perhaps a chance to get back to what we've been doing so well this season.
Yeah, and I think Connacht is a team that plays a bit of footy as well, so that's going to be hopefully good spectator game. Get to see the ball thrown around a little bit, but I think with us we just got to bring the right mindset on defence and try to shut their danger man down and do what we've been doing the last couple of weeks.
And on a personal level, you've been getting some extended game time with Dimitri's unfortunate injury. How are you enjoying getting that number 3 shirt on and really being able to make your own mark?
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. A bit unfortunate for Dimitri, but I'm just trying to take my opportunity as it presents itself. So just turning up week in, week out, and doing the job. I think and helping the boys out would keep everyone happy.
Book in now with Ospreys in the community for their forthcoming 3-day rugby camps. You can book for half term, 20th to the 22nd of February, or the Easter holidays between the 10th and 12th of April. Both camps are aimed at 6 to 12 year olds, and you can book your place online at ospreysinthecommunity.com. 1 day costs just £30, or alternatively save £20 if you book for all 3 and pay just £70 for a full camp. We currently have double discount for all season members in the club shop across the entire range. That's right, instead of 10% you can now have 20% off. This offer ends at midnight on Sunday, so head online now to shop.ospreysrugby.com or call in store to take advantage of this great offer. Help us kick off 2017 at the Liberty Stadium in style with our supporter special of 2 for 1 on hospitality boxes. Book yourself a hospitality box for the Crunch European tie against French side Lyon this month, and you'll get February's Pro12 clash with 2015 champions Glasgow thrown in for free. That's right, absolutely free. That works out at just £79 per person plus VAT for both games. For more details or to book your box, please contact the commercial team now. Dan, you were late withdrawal on the weekend. You didn't get to Newport because of illness. First of all, in important news, how are you feeling? How's your health?
Yeah, well, feeling a lot better, feeling top of the world compared to what I did towards the end of last week. So, yeah, I got to miss the game, but I'm back now.
And I suppose you never want to miss a match, but with hindsight, if you are going to miss a game, that was probably one that was worth missing.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, 10-0 the conditions when the best. To be honest, the field looked a bit cut up, but yeah, like I said, I was a bit gutted. I wouldn't mind playing that game.
But you're up and running, you're back, you're available, and you're looking forward to being involved hopefully against Connacht at the Liberty on the weekend. How's preparation going for that, a day or two into training?
Well, yeah, we've just finished training now. The team sessions have been going well. Getting all our knowledge in about Connacht now on the computers and stuff. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. All the team looking up for it.
We've had a pretty decent run. We've had 7 consecutive wins in all competitions. As a player, as a team, does that put more pressure on you perhaps, or is it something you just totally disregard what's gone before, you just focus on the game that's coming up?
Myself, I don't know. Myself personally, I reckon, just forget about the games. We've gone. They are what they are. We've done the job now. We got other games to worry about. We still got a lot of big teams to play against. Luckily, we got them home, but like the Irish teams. But yeah, we got Connacht the weekend now. Everyone's focusing on at the moment.
They're a team who they won the league last season, playing an attractive brand of rugby. This season hasn't quite kicked on from in the same manner, but you always know whenever they play, they've got danger all over the park.
Well, yeah, like you said, they didn't have the best of starts this season, but they are climbing back up slowly, and they are the tough team to play against.
And at this time of the year now, games come thick and fast, so I suppose it's a case of every week we know it's going to be a challenge, and if we want to be where we want to be at the end of the season, we've got to rise to that challenge repeatedly.
Well, yeah, like the table speaks for itself. It's all pretty close points, so every game we've got to switch on for, really, and they all are tough games to play against.
That's all for now. Make sure you are there at the Liberty Stadium on Saturday afternoon. Support the boys as they look to make it 8 wins on the bounce in all competitions. Don't forget, next week is a return to European action, with Lyon heading to the Liberty Stadium on Sunday the 15th of January at 3 p.m. Get your tickets for both games now at ospreysrugby.com/buy tickets, or alternatively, you can access these fixtures and all home regular season fixtures with a half-season memberships. From just £99, don't miss any of the action between now and the end of the season.